All right, as the team gets ready to play, I have my co-host here with me tonight, Mr. Valley Brown, aka Coach Brown. Coach, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. Glad to be here.
It's good to have you here doing play-by-play with me here tonight.
We make a great team,
I think we do. We've been at this for a while on the field.
most definitely.
Of course, we have our Inter Miami in their full white
Two captains
and
already
Tobago
spin the
Select
toss and
U19
selected
in their blue and white.
Expect it to be a
goals
good
and
game, right?
choose are the
It should be a
direction
great
that they
game. Um,
go for this
of
encounter.
course, we already know what Inter Miami brings.
Yeah, and it's always good to go up against somebody that you don't know. So you have to expect the unexpected.
Very much so. And I actually saw the Tobago team training yesterday.
Yes, they look pretty decent. They look confident to me. They look really confident.
I guess that's the first um, insight of being on the field. Eh?
Most definitely. You have to be confident once you
Inter
walk across
Miami
the
have
line.
the white uniforms and blue and white representing Trinidad, other cousin Tobago.
I don't know if you noticed, Mr. Blair, on the other side, there's some people over there that look like they're sponsors. Coastal Wellness Center, I think I can see from here. And they also have a facial thing that they do. So we check them out and see what they can do for our face.
Yeah, of course, that's Coastal Wellness Center Inc. You know that Dr. Grant Schneider. Right away into Miami is definitely maintaining position, working the ball out of the back.
I like how Trinidad, Tobago, sorry, is shifting. And let me see if they can break down the back line. Good stuff so far. Good stuff.
Yeah, Miami definitely maintaining the position.
Which they should. They look like a team that's been fully prepared for an occasion like this.
Beautiful ball over the top, and the offside flag is up.
In order to beat the offside trap, is the best thing to do is an attacking midfielder that has to do that. It seems like Trinidad Tobago is doing a pretty decent job on that so far, setting the offsides.
So far, Miami has most of their possession so far. Looking for that breakthrough.
Well, 2 minutes in the game, it's still early, so you know what I mean. Getting that sweat popped, and definitely keeping the ball, which is key. More possession, you have better ideas how you want to use the ball when you have possession of the ball. This big guy in the back for Inter Miami, he looks very, very calm, cool, and composed. That's center
Actually,
back. Yep.
they're all playing with a lot of confidence and very, as you said, poised over the ball.
Yeah. Once the center back is calm, then you know you got something coming later on.
Just to give you the starting lineup for the Trinidad squad: Elijah Joseph, number 24, number 6, Gabriel Parisi, number 5 is Jason Tripp, number 4, Jadia Phillips, number 16, number 30 is Kaleem Lewis, number 27,
What is the formation
Kellan
Miami using? It's
Cohen,
like a
number Owens,
4-3-4,
number 15 is Khalid
or it's 4-4-3.
Christmas, number 3, Kanye Nichols, number 33, Kareem Warner, number 17 is Bastwin, Kenu Bastwin, and number 18 is Perlan Stewart, number 21, Nigel Burgess. That's the Trinidad starting
And
line.
we have the first corner kick for Inter Miami.
Looks like a copybook thing they're going to do. Let's see what goes on with this corner kick.
45, Ty Barton, number 48.
Well defended by Tobago.
Yeah, that's a harsh foul right here.
Definitely
And while we're
is a penalty. Let's take a look at the replay.
the referee has
Let's take a look at the replay to see
made a
what
decision. Looks like
we missed that replay.
it's actually pointing
To the penalty spot. Yeah, it is a penalty.
Yeah, it is a
for
penalty.
for Inter Miami.
That wasn't a hard decision for the referee.
Not at all.
Penalty has been taken by number 66 from Inter
Joseph
Miami.
Converse is going to be taking it.
Joseph Converse.
For the boys in white. Yes, the
Oh, well taken
the
penalty.
other direction.
Yeah.
And he has converted number 66, Joseph Converse, for Inter Miami.
So it's Inter Miami 1, Tobago 0.
And of course, that goal was scored by number 66. Joseph Converse.
That's it. Yes, that's him. It's an early one with only 6 minutes in. One up, one up. Let's see what goes on with that. How does Tobago comes back from that?
This is their first opportunity of playing out the ball since the game started. High pressure from Inter Miami.
Nigel, what I tend to like is how Inter Miami using the line. They're using the width of the field to their advantage.
They're using the entire field, and
Yeah.
they're very, very poised over the ball. Beautiful turn, number 35. Defended well by Tobago. One too many touches on the ball.
Score decision making.
Now, coach, as an experienced coach and a coach that's been doing this thing for many, many years, what do you look for in a player when you're scouting players?
One of the first thing I definitely look for is those grades. Very, very important that they have those grades. You're going to look for a player that is pretty much on the complete side where he plays both sides of the ball. Very, very talented, very attacking and very, very talented at defending. So this player is pretty much like a complete player. That's what I look for in a player. They must be strong. They got speed and all that stuff. That's all the contributory factors that goes with it. But the soccer IQ has to be on point.
And I tell you, the Miami team is so composed over the ball.
They're well trained. They're well groomed.
Trinidad is doing a lot of
Running, chasing. Yep.
Which they need to settle down, and here's an opportunity for them on the attacking. Long diagonal ball. And we have a foul against Tobago.
Tobago's pretty hard running, and they need to kind of come down on the running a bit and try to zone as much as possible because Inter Miami is just picking them apart.
Yeah, with a lot of touches. Comes another opportunity for Inter Miami. Ball across the middle. Cleared out by the defense. But Miami still maintain possession. Long shot. Beautiful shot goes
right on top of it. It was just about 25 yards out. Good shot.
Did you take a look at the replay? And I do apologize for having a little technical difficulty with the replays. But we'll eventually get it. And as you can see, that the stand is getting filled up.
Yes, certainly. They're coming out. It's only a matter of time before it's jam-packed. I know the parking lot is full.
I tell you, if you're local in your Fort Lauderdale, Miami, West Palm Beach area and want to watch a game live, you can always come down to 7500 West Oakland Park Boulevard. We'll be having game every day this week.
Is that the Lauderdale Sports Complex?
Beautiful Lauderdale Sports Complex.
One and only. You know, it's obvious to me that Inter Miami is playing a pillar four, where they play the ball ping, 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 and then they hit you over the back.
That's why they're so posed over the ball. They're looking for that run, that breakthrough, either over the top or
slide it through the channel.
Right. Here it goes.
That's exactly what I just talked about.
And ball goes out throwing for Tobago.
Tobago not doing that bad at all. I'm pretty much surprised at how they really looking. I thought,
They're defending, but at the pace that they're going, I'm wondering if they can continue at that pace.
well, we'll
Chasing.
we'll know because it's only a few minutes in, like 13 minutes in.
Just joining us. It's Inter Miami 1 from a penalty kick. Apparently, some of the paraphernalia for the scoreboard was omitted. So we're unable to actually make an adjustment to the score. But it's 1 for Inter Miami.
We still have 27 minutes in the first half to play. There's still a lot of time for this Trinidad Tobago team to put themselves together.
Now, what I want to see from Tobago, because I haven't seen a attacking,
Peace.
not as yet.
Not as yet.
I want to see. Well, they're defending well so far.
One mistake they made and they paid the price.
Right. So I want to see what their attacking plans are. Cleared out by the defense.
Seems obvious that the coach is playing a defensive posture in order to contain Miami as much as possible.
Yeah. The only thing is that the two that's playing up front for Tobago, number 9 and number 10.
They don't seem to be coordinating together.
But they're doing a lot of work chasing. Now they see if they settle down and.
Well, Nigel, you know it's a little bit of young energy, so they're gonna be running until they find that hey, that wind is out. So
Yeah.
we gotta calm down. Young and
Down a
energetic,
long ball over the top.
just like I pointed out. Let me see if the coach makes any changes on that because he should make the adjustment because he realized Miami is going long over the top.
And then look if you can see for Trinidad, they need to be connecting with their midfielders.
They don't seem to can come out at all.
They come out to Miami. Beautiful shot.
And that's a wonderful shot.
Excellent shot.
The build-up was immaculate.
The execution
Yes,
was fantastic.
yes, it was. It is something to talk about from a turnover from Tobago defender.
And of course, Miami 2, Tobago 0.
I would love to see this Miami team against the Jamaica team. I would love to see that do up.
Well, it will happen.
And when is that slated to happen?
Well, if it do happen, it's going to be
In the finals?
it's going to be the final.
And that's why I said I'd love to see that duel between both teams. If they score one more goal before the half, then they have to
And
come up with something better.
yeah, we have a foul against Tobago.
Tobago seems to be a hard-hitting team and giving up the ball in delicate areas.
Yeah, I think they're giving the Miami players too much space. Long shot,
Over the
goes
top.
right up the goal.
I think that they're starting to respect the Miami team too much and allowing them to play what they want to play.
Yeah,
And it's 11v11. You know
That's
what I
right.
mean?
and that's a throw in for Tobago.
I haven't seen Tobago past the 50-yard line, which is the halfway line at all.
Yeah, as I'm telling you, because Miami
Or they just passed it.
long throw. It's an opportunity for them.
They're at the 10-yard line. Let's
Double
see what it
team.
is. The quality of the Miami team is something that you have to look at, Mr. Blair. The quality, it's just looking real good.
And here comes Miami once more on the attack.
On the attack, as they split the defense, runs through the midfield. Nigel, I think you could be a coach because you made a comment earlier about the 9 and the 10 not coordinating and not picking it together. And it's pretty obvious. As soon as the ball gets up top, it's turned over.
You need to reframe your statements. What do you mean could have been a coach?
Oh, you're a coach?
Retired coach.
That's what I'm saying. We need people like you back in the business. 5-0 for Miami on the tee, on the ball. Passes it back to that fullback that I'm impressed with how he plays. Smooth.
Well, Trinidad have his space. They have an opportunity. Goalie's out of the goal. Come
Oh
on.
my!
That
Oh my
was a great
God!
opportunity.
There's a golden opportunity. I don't think they're gonna get another one like that, Nigel.
And you know what the problem was there? He looked up and saw the goalie out.
And then tried to kick
And
and
then
then
rushed
took
it.
his
Right.
eyes off the ball.
And here comes the counter attack. Again. See, that's the problem. They're not connecting with the players.
Passes are not together. Even the goalkeeper at Inter Miami is making some good passes from the back.
Ball is going to go wide.
Here we
Long
go.
diagonal. Yeah. There's the overlap. All wide, using the entire field.
The length and the width of the field.
Oh, beautiful ball. Well defended.
And it's another one.
goal.
Now we have to look at the Tobago team and see how they get back from this.
No, I think that was an offside.
Was it an offside call?
I think the flag was up.
Yes, it was. It's a bail. They got bailed out on that one.
Yeah,
it's a good call. Offsides.
They need to connect with players.
There goes the center back that I love. Hard at work, clean, knows what he's doing. Straight to the
All over
keeper.
the top. Oh. That's actually probably the second attempt for Trinidad at the goal.
Tobago, yeah.
I do apologize, Tobago.
Certainly, yeah. It's Tobago.
For all my Tobago viewers, I do apologize.
Because it's a twin island, that's why we always go that road. So they have to understand.
Beautiful ball.
Seems like another offside call.
Yeah, flag is up.
You know, we gotta give this officiating crew a bit of credit for the work they've been doing so far.
Yes, they definitely have this game under control, and but it's not a hard-hitting game, so the players are
just playing ball,
pretty much using the space they have. the way Miami is passing,
The ball around
they don't have time to
to get.
commit any fouls.
I
Okay,
think I, I,
okay,
I think Tobago need to understand what they're doing because the back line is pushing up and the right defender is still hanging in the back. It's the second time I see they put two passes together,
all right.
and there goes the turnover.
Those two touches are killing them.
This Miami team looks like a well-oiled machine. It's very much like a well-oiled machine. They know everything that they're doing, and they're doing it right. Into Miami, they're looking good.
Are they playing uh, four defenders? Or are they playing a super position?
Seems like
Ball across the middle.
The Tobago team or the Miami team.
Miami team.
Miami looks like they're playing a sweeper role right there. Have that big guy in the back sweeping up, cleaning up, mopping up.
Let's see who their defender is. Opportunity for Tobago. He has no help. Where's his help? Ball across the middle. Over the top.
That Miami defender on the backside, right center back. Is that number 44?
44 or 46.
46. He looks really good. I'm impressed with him.
It's Mikhail Keys.
He has everything under control.
That's a young guy. He's actually 6'4".
Yeah, you can see that he's a big guy and has good feet.
Whoa, well defended by number 6 of Tobago.
Let's see if Tobago coaching staff makes any adjustment.
Well, they definitely have to make some adjustment in the second half. They have to recognize the over the top play by Miami and those two balls well defended.
I
He
think
goes out for another
I
corner
think the
kick.
Tobago team is kind of dropping their shoulders right now, and if that's a sign of what's to come, then there won't be much.
There's actually no need for that. There's a lot of time left in this game. We're still in the first half,
Hmm
and the score, be that as may, is only two.
Special thanks to all
They can come back in the game. But they can show no signs.
providing official sound also tonight. So, thank you. Every time,
Now you see balls out, no one.
and of course,
They're slow coming out. They're very, very
Ball
slow
across
coming
the
out.
middle.
we're looking at the manual to see what is wrong with this program. Special thanks for that. So, just joining us into Miami leading
Nice three ball.
2-0.
Oh,
And we have a foul
finally,
against Miami.
Yeah, finally, in time Miami makes a foul play. Finally,
Well,
let's see what they do with
this is
this.
a set piece opportunity for Tobago. Let's see how well they execute this.
I saw them. I saw them in their training session last night, and they were working on stuff like this. Let me see if they execute in the game.
Oh, nobody else?
Well defended by Inter Miami. Well done.
Comes a counter attack.
Yes, serious counter attack. This is. Oh yeah, I told you.
Tobago was quick getting back on the defense to
Yeah,
slow down that.
they recovered well. They
Yeah,
recovered well.
another ball over the top.
To me, the back group for Tobago is getting it, holding it down a bit.
Yeah, they're getting tested and they're holding their own. I must
Yes.
say.
What I don't see is the offense for Tobago.
Right. From the
Tobago's
defense,
offense is not clicking.
they need that outlet. See,
I,
ball over
I,
the
I,
top.
I don't see a Russell Lapati or a Dwight York in this group.
Definitely not. At least not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Maybe he's on the bench.
Maybe he's on the bench. Yeah. Secret weapon. What age group is this, Nigel? What age group is this?
Most of these players are '05.
2005
Yeah.
players. So these
So,
are pretty much heading off to college now, huh?
yeah. So it's
They
you're
don't.
19. But looking at their profile, I would say the majority is '05, '04.
Mm. That center back from Miami. What year is he?
He's an '05.
He's an 05. Pretty decent young man.
Comes beautiful
See,
defensive play.
I told you about the defense from from Tobago. They defend well. They defend well, other than the two goals that they gave up, but they've been defending well.
What I want to see from Tobago right now, I want to see the midfielders get involved so they can connect with those two forwards. Um,
Are they going long? They're going long again. Oh, short. Good. Let me see what happens here.
too many touches.
I think Kenwin Jones is also from the Twin Islands, right? That's another one
So
from.
there's another diagonal ball.
Yeah, I've identified that a long time ago. So I think the coaching staff should see it and make that adjustment. When they get upfield, close to the 25, they ping it over the back of the right or left defenders.
High pressure from Miami.
This is where they make the mistake all the time with Tobago. 73 on the back. Turns over the ball right in a very delicate area that Miami will take advantage of you if you allow them to.
Another long ball across. Why give him so much time? And we have less than 10 minutes on the clock.
I don't think there should be any much adding time because this game has been clean so far.
So far.
For me, Nigel, you are absolutely right about the midfield for Tobago. The midfield for Tobago is just not carrying their weight like they should and make it competitive. They have the skill, that's for sure,
They do.
but they're just not coordinating right.
Ball across. Goes out for a throw-in. Goes out for a corner kick, rather. Now another set piece
Another
opportunity
set piece opportunity for
for
Miami.
Miami.
Inter Miami seems to be in full control from the
Yeah, I
start
mean, they
up until
I
this
would
moment.
say 90% possession so far in this game.
Could be more.
Oh, goalie! I tell you, it's a good thing that defender was there.
I don't think Trinidad and Tobago seem to realize what's going on. They're still in a zone of, are we really playing this Inter Miami team? Because they show a lot of respect, Miss Nigel.
Yeah, and as you know, coach, you know, on this field, once you step on the field, there's no respect for anybody.
Absolutely none. Absolutely none.
I
It's an
respect,
11 v 11
I
game.
respect you when I get off the field.
Most definitely. I agree with you. I couldn't agree with you more.
But as you said before, the defense have kept them in the game
Yes, the
because
defense have done their part.
the score could have been a lot more. So
Here goes Miami on the
the
attack
coaches
again.
for Tobago, they have the defense down pat. Now they just need to work on the midfield and the forward.
I'm wondering if the coach is a defensive coach. I don't seem to see the midfield working like how they should.
Well, the head coach for
Tobago.
Tobago is Kyle Joseph, and have two assistants, Ryan Stewart and Jack Nicholas.
That's a golfer?
I was thinking that, or maybe it's Nicholas Jack. I think it's Nicholas Jack.
Okay. If you say Jack Nicholas, that sounds like golf to me.
Wrong size ball.
Yeah. We tend to enjoy the sport a lot, and I'm very much impressed with Miami's execution. Off the ball movements, communication, they just have it down pat. Seems that Miami gonna make some change. They're warming up.
Yeah, we have a couple of players warming up over there. And Trinidad have a Trinidad. I mean, Tobago has a big bench.
Oh yes, it's good to see that there's a bunch of youngsters that has the interest in playing the sport, coming to the United States and get a view of it and know what it's all about.
A little birdie whispered in my ears and told me the starting players are not on the field yet.
Okay, now we understand what's going on.
I don't know where that little birdie came from, but
Well, sometimes you gotta listen to that little birdie because you never know. They know something that you and I don't know. 46.
again, they have no outlet.
But if you have the ball and there's no pass, then keep possession of the ball.
Yeah, I didn't take it from you.
Yeah, I saw them in training yesterday and they held possession well.
Because I don't think they played with the confidence. I think you mentioned it before, intimidation. Now here's an opportunity for Tobago. And
Away it
bad
goes.
touch.
Poor touch. Poor touch to get that finishing shot. I guess he just get excited at getting a
As you
chance
can
of
see,
scoring.
under 4 minutes on the clock. Score still stands into Miami 2, Tobago 0.
You notice what I noticed, Nigel? The back line and the midfield are far apart. And it leaves a gap for Miami to just execute in the center circle and then ping it out left or right. See, there you go. Ping.
Yep.
Good.
Ball down the flank. You know where that ball is going.
Exactly.
Beautiful through ball. Goalie was quick off his line.
Other than that mistake that he dropped the ball just now, the goalkeeper does look at like a decent piece
Now
to look
you
at.
see, look at that. The forward picks up the ball, but he has no one to help him. Beautiful through ball, and the goal is open. Ah, the
He
flag
does it
is up,
again. The flag
and
is up.
but he did it
He did the
again.
same thing again. I mean, you
He
see the
rushed it.
goalkeeper, yes, the goalkeeper off his line, he rushed it, but the offside call.
That was getting the crowd a little excited.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of Tobago fans in the stand, and you can hear them. There's a specific voice over there. She's screaming and yelling.
You always hear that one parent, right?
Oh yeah, that one, mama. Yeah.
Another opportunity. Hold the line. Hold the line. There you go. But again, here, where's his support?
And there goes that voice I'm talking about, advising the player to kick it when he's done in a kicking position. We have to commend Tobago on the good piece of defensive work so far to keep the score down. It looks like a halftime. Tobago will be coming back out with a different kind of game
And,
setting.
I think that Tobago didn't do a bad job of holding off into Miami.
Yes, because
Um,
when it started out, it looked like Miami was going to be all over them.
yeah, but they maintained
Inter
it.
Miami.
They,
Yeah, let's not say Miami. Let's say Inter Miami.
they maintained their own. And I do apologize to the viewers.
Into Miami, of
Um,
course.
we get stuck in saying Trinidad instead of Tobago.
Yeah,
And this is
The
Tobago
halftime
too.
clock.
yeah. We gotta give it to Tobago. They did a pretty decent job to hold it down 2-0.
Coach, what is your full assessment
More
of the first half?
sponsors. The
Well, it's a total dominance by the Inter Miami group,
first time
and it's an academy group, so you know it's a very good group. Um, they did what they had to do. They dominate the middle. They use the wing passes. They use the length and width of the field, and they're very much coordinated together. That's the Inter Miami team.
like
On
to
the other hand,
also
you could see that
remind
Tobago
you to check out
was pretty much fighting
streaming
to not to get scored on anymore.
the highlights
But
of the
for
game
Tobago,
live,
the part that I
where you can
would
catch
love
that
to see they fix
on
is
Flex
the
TV.
combination inside that midfield to get the ball to the forwards.
Well, I definitely think that
Upcoming games with
the
tomorrow we
Tobago
have
team, I think in the first half they were a little nervous,
Inter
and
Miami will
you
be
can't take that away from them.
up
But I
against
think they probably develop enough confidence when they come out in the second half to play their game because I
there were
don't think
some
they played
changes
their
in the
game in the
roster.
first half.
Well, like you said, you know that early start where they had to play Inter Miami, you know, it's kind of intimidating because you know it's Miami's Inter Miami's hometown, and this is right where they live and where they play. Tobago, on the other hand, have been traveling to come here to perform. I gotta give them some credit for what they've done so far.
Yeah, definitely. You know, as I said before, I think they're going to come out and do a great job in the second half. I do believe that the coach will um, put some confidence in them.
He will make the adjustment. You know, he sees what happens in the first half, and I know he's a good coach, so he's gonna make the adjustment and come out swinging at them second half. He has nothing to lose now,
So
so
Jamaica
just
will
go
be
at them.
facing the Northern Lions.
Yeah, and I see that we have a lot of
Should
our
be a good one.
Tobago
And
fans
we'll bring it up
watching
to date
us
with
online,
the
and
other games.
I want
The
to
Boynton Beach
give a
Sharks
shout
have
out
been
to you
replaced
guys. I see
by
Kent is on there. I see Nez Baby is
altitude.
on there. Uh,
All right, so
I
we're
see
gonna get
me
some
number
music
30.
courtesy of
Stew man.
Maritimes
I tell you,
Radio.
I hope I don't mess up these guys' names or
Selector,
these
what do you say?
ladies' names.
Well, if you do, then you have to pay the price.
I know I'm gonna hear it from them. We do appreciate you tuning in to Flex FM Sports, where we try to bring you the games no matter where you are throughout the world. I see that we have over 72 countries viewing us right now.
Wow.
You know. And this is a classic that CASA has been putting on. I know I keep saying 13 years, but I think the official is this is the 11th year for the classic, and it's great for these young talented players.
And like I said, what I see from Tobago in practice yesterday, they were coordinating and handling themselves well. The stage may have gotten to them because they're playing Inter Miami. But Tobago's going to come out. I know they're going to come out second half and give a better
Listen,
account of themselves.
I have all confidence in them. I'm not taking anything away from Inter Miami, but of course, these young talented players um, flew here from Tobago, and they're here to perform. They're here to get looked at by the many colleges that we have, not only here at the stadium, but also watching us on Flex FM Sports.
Yes, and I must say to you guys at Flex FM Sport, I got to give you all credit for having somebody like me on set. And I'm looking at the talent of Tobago and I'm impressed with what I'm seeing. And as one of the persons who in Florida that looks out for youngsters to go to college, I am pretty much appreciative of Tobago coming over and showing their ability and giving account of being on the field with a home team like Inter Miami.
Well, definitely, coach. And for our viewers, tomorrow's game will be Jamaica versus the Lauderhill Lions U19. And on
Is the Jamaica team in town?
the Jamaica team is here. The Jamaica team, I think,
Wow.
if I'm not mistaken, I think there's some of them actually in the stand watching this game.
They always come and sit and watch and make observation and great assessment of what they have to do later on when they take the field. But back to the Tobago team, Nigel.
Yes.
I am so surprised to see so many kids from Tobago here. I am extremely happy to see that. I am glad to see them here,
Man,
and we welcome them.
yeah, it's a privilege. And this is one of the things that I have to give CASA a lot of credit to be able to put something like this on for our Caribbean um, young talented players to get the
What
opportunity
is
to
what
come
is the
here.
abbreviation of CASA? Caribbean American Soccer Association, right?
So, Caribbean Americas Soccer Association.
Okay, good. Correct me on that. But it is good. It is good to see our Caribbean kids get the opportunity to showcase their talent at a stage where when I just came in, I see a minimum 10 coaches going into the stand. Minimum.
There's
The minimum of
a
10
lot of coaches
coaches.
here, a lot of scouts here, and they're going to be here throughout the week. So um, and as I said before, Coach Brown, you know, I, I love this. I love to see this for the young talented people.
And it should be all the Caribbean participating in this as much as possible to make it better so we can, first of all, give the young rub down before they come back.
Aggressive this second half.
I like what he's doing so far.
Sports. I mean, here comes Inter Miami on the attack. Oh, beautiful shot and a
Well
beautiful
saved.
save.
Well saved. Like I said, they made the adjustment quickly. In a minute, you can see Tobago looking good. I like how they approach the
Shot on
second
ball
half.
there.
And we have the first corner
Corner.
kick off the second half.
Bring them
Short
across
corner
the
taken.
inside to take the short route.
Ball over the top.
This keeper is like about 6'6", somewhere standing from Tobago.
To Miami came out
I hope the college coach is taking a good look at him.
aggressive in this second half.
I like what he's doing so far.
Well, I tell you, Coach, they're definitely being looked at. As we said before, there are many coaches here in the stand and watching online.
Still 2 goals to 0 into Miami.
I love to see Tobago score back one
Tobago
real quick.
is
There you
Another
go.
beautiful save by the
Oh,
goalie's.
look at this goalkeeper. He's spectacular.
Lord in line.
He is spectacular. He has something in there.
Two great saves in the second half. Another through ball from Miami. All across the middle.
Oh my
And I
God,
tell
this
you,
goalkeeper is something else. He's showing his class right now.
I tell you now, I am not sure if it's the same goalie that's from the first half.
His confidence have grown.
I have to find that out, but
It looks like him. It looks like him to me.
he's definitely on top of his game right now.
And as a player myself and a coach, when your goalkeeper start looking like that, you know what's gonna happen? The confidence level is gonna reach right to the forwards.
That's it.
I would love Tobago to score back one just to see the complexity of the game change.
Long ball over the top. Well defended by Tobago.
Yes, yes. Yes, that's what I want to see. Keep possession of that ball. There you go, Tobago. That's it. Stand up on your stuff. Good, Mr. Ref.
We need that support.
You can hear that lady from Tobago in the stands. Cheering on, cheering our boys on. That's good. Tobago on the ball again. Oh, I told you, Nigel, they're coming out different second half.
Yeah,
I
of
told
course,
you.
the confidence.
They don't look like they fear anybody now.
The confidence is
It's
built.
gone. It's gone. It's gone. They're playing ball now. Tobago is here. And they're not scared.
Now, if you notice that, and I think the Tobago coaches realize the play sequence of Miami,
Mm-hmm.
and we have a foul, and neutralize those balls,
Over the
those
backside.
diagonal balls, right? And we have a free kick, and that's right above the top of the circle.
It can be dangerous.
Substitutions for the Tobago contingent. Fresh legs.
And we have a substitution for Tobago, number 9 off, replaced by number 19. And I think lined up to take the free kick for Miami. I think is that number 59? That's Sebastian.
Is he the free kick specialist?
Well, taken a little bit too high. Went over to go for a goal kick.
We you see right there. See, it's a beautiful view right there with that Coastal Wellness. That lady sitting there, she is the owner of the Coastal Wellness Center, and her team doing a fantastic job. See somebody over there getting that chair massage. I like that.
I think we have another substitution for Tobago. Number 17 just came in.
Toyo Tobago is coming out. They're coming. They're looking good. Going forward.
Nice
Oh my God.
opportunity.
The fear is gone. They're here to play now.
Yeah, confidence is up. Ball across the middle. First opportunity here.
Once the goalkeeper start keeping the way he's keeping it, it's gonna build
Confidence in the rest
confidence
of
in
the
the rest of the team. As always, the goalkeeper always like that spark. Tobago's goalkeeper, I like what you're doing. Miami on the split pass right there. Let's see what it does.
And of course, the defense of Tobago turn them back.
It's like a hurricane come in and it turns back. That Miami team looks like a hurricane coming and Tobago is like, no.
Oh, beautiful one touch. Oh, beautiful
Oh,
goal.
they break the defense. They break the defense and score the third goal.
Tell you, that was a well executed goal. As you take a look at the replay,
Yeah. Oh, we could have done a little bit better on that, Tobago. A little bit more stronger defensive work would have avoided that goal.
score stands Inter Miami 3, Tobago 0. And we have a foul against Tobago.
So Inter Miami has increased their tally. 3 goals to nil.
Another free kick opportunity for Inter Miami.
Engineer activity on the scoreboard.
Oh, and a yellow card have been issued to number 73. A little bit on the
And
rough
that
side.
is the first yellow card of the game.
Yes, it is. It is. The game has been clean right throughout. I gotta give both teams credit for the clean game that they play. I like that. It's good for the sport.
Now, I hope the players realized that long ball over the top and goes out for a goal kick. The players realize that, win or lose, they're still getting looked at.
And that is good for them. That is absolutely good for
So
them.
it's going out there and perform the best that they can to showcase themselves.
As a newcomer in this event, Youth Classic, I gotta give it to Tobago. I gotta take a hats to them in the sense that they're coming in on a fast turf. This is their first experience. So can you imagine another 2 years from now what they're gonna look like? What they should do in Tobago is try to get one of these fast moving pitch turf for the players down there so they can be ready when they come back next year or two. They need a feel like this.
Yeah, because
If they don't have it down there in Tobago already, because they always have good stuff in Tobago.
most fields are gearing towards turf.
Certainly, it's cost efficient and the whole 9 yards that goes with it. I wanna give a shout out to John and Joni over there from Coastal Wellness. We asked them to come out, and they certainly come out, and people are enjoying it. They're enjoying it.
Here comes the counter attack. They go that diagonal pass once more. Ball goes out throwing.
I heard a coach for the first time. Yeah, he comes across pretty low just now. Letting them know that they ought to play.
And I think this is another corner kick for Inter Miami.
The coaching staff from Tobago have done a credible job in the sense of, you're not hearing that noisy kind of coaching. They just look, make the adjustment, and I like what they're doing.
Corner kick defended well by Tobago. And see, that's what they're lacking. They're lacking those connecting passes in a timely fashion.
I think what is happening is the stage. The stage have gotten a little bit more than they expected, in the sense that they got to be playing at this fast pace. And for a team that's been training on a turf like this, they know exactly what's going on. So the quick plays are like kind of giving them that offset, but they'll get it. And trust me, I personally believe that this Tobago team is going to be something to reckon with in the future. I can see it. I can foresee it.
The touches from Miami for these young players are fantastic, wouldn't you say, Coach?
Yes, you got to remember, no, Miami is a selective group of the best of the best. So that's what they have. They're displaying right now, the best of the best. The flex team, I gotta give a shout out to you guys for doing such a wonderful job.
Ball goes out. Even though the ball went out, that's another beautiful play by the goalie.
I told you the goalkeeper is on fire right now. Tobago's goalkeeper is on fire. It's 23 minutes left in the game.
Beautiful.
That
And
one Tobago, mom. I
yeah,
gotta give it to her. Yellow card
yellow
is
card
issued to
is
number.
issued to number 54 of Inter Miami.
I would love to meet that mom in the stand. She is so vocal and cheering on our boys. Proud of you, mom.
You know that ball is go. Beautiful through ball. Oh,
Good defending.
I think it hit the outside of the post.
A little bit of pressure came back from the defenders. And because of
But
that, he
once
made
again,
that.
if you notice the goalie, he was in the right position.
That's a
Down low,
long.
cut off that near post.
That's exactly what I'm
So
talking about
so
with the
I mean
keeper.
he's doing a great job in the goal.
I remember when I used to play, we had a goalkeeper. If you score 5, you guarantee 6 is gonna pass him. So when you see a good goalkeeper, you gotta give him credit. This guy is good.
Inter Miami.
Like I said before, I'd love to see the Jamaica team and this Inter Miami team on the pitch to see what goes on with that. But you said it's going to be in the finals if that's the case, huh?
Well, not taking anything away from Jamaica, but I haven't seen them play yet. So
That's what I'm saying. I hope to see them, and I hope they play good, display some quality to match this group of boys.
now you know we have a team coming in from Michigan, Altitude Rush.
What?
Yeah, they're going to be playing. Let's see, their first game is going to be on Friday against this Inter Miami team.
We need to see. I told you this team is gonna click. This Tobago team is on the run. And that's what a view.
Oh,
Oh,
I know. Oh, foul. So a set piece opportunity for Tobago
so where did the photo occur? Outside the box or inside
outside
the box?
outside the box.
Let's look at the replay. I'd love to see the replay on this. Is there any chance you could see the replay
Well,
on this play?
I have to call our replay people
Personnel.
in New Jersey, and I can't get through on the line.
Okay, so we just what was that?
They said I need more credit.
Oh, I'd love that ball to be inside the box for a penalty shot, but it is what it is. So yellow card have been issued to Inter Miami once more.
Well, this is actually the first good opportunity for Tobago.
With a set
Our
piece, on a set
first
piece.
scoring opportunity. I see what he was trying to do there, but
Kick there for Tobago. Just in time.
let's see as we take a look at the replay here.
That one.
That was a great try there on the replay, just not strong enough.
Mm-hmm.
As we come back to live action,
Right. This 66 here, he's a brain He's a brain in the Inter Miami field of play. He executes very, very well. Here he goes on the ball again.
I want to see Tobago start putting them passes together. You know,
We have about 18 more minutes to go. Let's see what they do in 18 minutes. It can be eggs or a young one. They have nothing to lose right now. It seems like Tobago is going to make some substitution. I hope it's a perfect injection. They have three people on the sidelines getting ready to come in. Miami again on the ball. A total dominance in the sense of ball possession for Miami. Inter Miami, should say.
here
Not bad.
comes Inter Miami on the attack. Well defended by Tobago.
So
And we have a throw in for Inter Miami.
I know for a
Time
fact
to time.
if this Tobago team plays Inter Miami tomorrow morning, it's going to be a total different look.
Sponsors TV Bank. Also, insane charter schools. One of the local Caribbean restaurants that provided food and refreshments for this tournament. And as usual, we welcome Flex FM streaming the highlights of this game. Of course, thank them for their participation.
Shot goes over the top and goes out for a goal kick for Tobago.
You know, Flex FM crew, I am so elated to sit here with you guys and getting my first feel of broadcasting. I think I can do a good job. I'm up for the hiring.
You're so far, coach. You're doing a fantastic job, and I invite you. I invite
I'm
you for the rest of
unemployed.
the week.
I'm unemployed.
You're unemployed.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
seeking a job.
well, I'm inviting you for the rest of the week to sit here and do play-by-play with me.
Almost definitely, Mr. Blair, we've been coming from a long way, and we continue to respect the sport and respect the people around the sport, and that shows.
And once again, the atmosphere here is unbelievable. As you take a look in the stand, a lot of spectators come out to watch this game. You have your jerk man in the back. You have your soup man in the back. You have your peanut lady running around.
And right next to us, we have some good music.
That's right. Here comes into Miami once more. Ball across the middle. Header goes wide off the goal.
I think this game is just going to end up with 3-0. I don't think they're going to score any more goals because Tobago now figure them out what they're doing. It'd be surprising for them to score a fourth goal.
Under 15 minutes left in the game, but this is football. The game can change at any time. I said the Tobago defense is doing a great job holding off the Inter Miami team. Oh, beautiful turn. That one get the crowd excited.
They like that kind of play. They like that flair play, and it's entertaining for the crowd. Yeah, Miami's starting to
Miami's having
let
fun
loose
right
now.
now.
Yeah, they're starting to let loose. Oh
Beautiful, I
my
tell you.
God, this goalkeeper is something for Tobago.
I tell you, even though it was
It's
in
an
the offside
offside, but
position, but the
he did
goalie
what he
did
had to
his
do.
did what he had
Yes,
to do.
yes. I think he has a bright future in the sport.
I tell you, if there's one player that I said showed up on the Tobago team is the goalie, is this goalie.
And I like the back line. Tobago's back line, I like
The
the back
back line
line.
is doing a
Yeah, they're doing a
fantastic job.
fantastic job. We gotta give these boys credit playing on this turf for the first time. I remember playing on turf the first time. I was like static. I could not move. I'm not used to this. I'm used to grass. Yeah, it's a big difference.
Or another through ball for Inter Miami.
This goalkeeper is not gonna let anything else in. You
Over
gotta
that
come.
angle. Oh,
Oh, I think I spoke a little bit too early.
another beautiful goal for Miami. Goal scored by I think that's number 66.
Number 6, it looks like.
It's not. So score stands Inter Miami 4, Tobago 0.
2 goals in the first half, 2 in the second half, and they made the adjustment. But that's the way the cookie crumbles because this Inter Miami group is, you can see that they're machine well oiled and running.
Now, as I take a look at another thing that we have to take into consideration, as I take a look at the profiles for the Tobago team, is that it is a select team, so they're not a team that plays together.
Okay, now that's understandable.
So
What
they're
they should do is keep the select team together
they're
for the future.
because as I looked and see that they're from different schools,
Mm,
About 11
which
minutes to go in
unlike
Italians.
the Inter Miami team, which is an academy team,
yeah, they eat, sleep, drink together.
right?
Yeah. Oh, that goalkeeper for Tobago, the Tobago goalkeeper, what's his GPA?
I don't have the stats on him, so but I'll definitely find that out and let you know.
I am impressed with him. I'm impressed with his work and how he goes about doing his job. When Coach Brown is impressed, he's impressed. I know of a school that's looking for a goalkeeper, and I'm gonna have them look at him at the next game. Look at that goalkeeper. Look
I
at that
tell you,
goalkeeper work. Look at that goalkeeper work. That's a bright spot for Tobago. A very, very bright spot. Don't be surprised if Inter Miami takes him.
I think he lost a shoe there.
There you go. There you go. That's my goalkeeper.
I tell you, if the rest of the team was playing with the confidence that the goalkeeper is playing with,
He has made so many
I think this
saves
would be
and down four.
definitely a different game.
He have made so many saves and still down four.
Yeah.
He has been doing a fantastic job. He deserves a look. Just want to find out if he's interested in going to college. Nigel, I'm impressed with this goalkeeper. I am very, very impressed with him.
if I am not mistaken, that goalkeeper is Kareem Warner, and if I am wrong with my assumption, then someone just
Correct
let
you.
me know the difference. But if that is Mr. Kareem Warner, he's actually 6'2",
6'2". He plays like a 7-footer.
and he's an 03.
He's an 03. College bound. College bound. I know of a university that's looking for, because they contacted me about a goalkeeper. I must make a recommendation for this Trinidad, for this Tobago goalkeeper. Keep on missing and saying T. But this Tobago goalkeeper has impressed me a lot. I hope he has the qualification to go to a good university.
Well, that's the whole purpose of this youth classic, is for them to showcase themselves, and he's definitely showcasing himself
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
he has done a tremendous job. I am very, very impressed with him.
FC defeated Lions last night when the game was
You know, I had a goalkeeper coming in, very, very good goalkeeper. When I checked his GPA, he can't even go next door.
poor lighting.
And I mean, and I hope this kid has everything to the T. I'm impressed with this kid.
Decision was made to postpone or cancel the rest of the game, allowing
Here comes into Miami once more. Oh, he got caught on the near
On the
post
near
there.
post. That's all
Beautiful
right.
shot.
You can't knock him on one. He has saved several. Can't knock him on one. And he knows, but he'll be fine.
Your score now stands into Miami 5, Tobago 0.
so again into Miami on the scoreboard, going for the half a dozen maybe.
And with less than 6 minutes left in the game,
Says it's cheaper by the dozen. I'm talking about Aki.
and here comes into Miami once more. That we just take a look at the
Goal number 6.
we just took a look at the instant replay, and then there's another goal while we were looking at that.
Half a dozen.
So the score now stands into Miami 6,
Betting on
Tobago 0.
You know, overall, I still don't take anything from this Tobago team. I give them credit for coming here for the first time and taking the pitch with an academy that is fully established. And these boys at Inter Miami have been playing together for quite some time.
Yeah.
So we gotta give Tobago a select team a lot of credit just to take the pitch only.
And tomorrow's game will feature Jamaica versus Lauderhill Lions.
That should be a good encounter.
And Friday's game going to be Inter Miami versus Altitude Rush out of Michigan. And that game will be played at the DRV Pink Stadium, which is the home of the Inter Miami team. And if you are local and want to come and see that game, the address for that game is 1350 Northwest 55th Street, right here in Fort Lauderdale. And of course, the game will be streamed live right here on Flex FM Sports on your YouTube channel.
So, Nigel, let me ask the question. Since I sit here and everybody hearing my wonderful voice, is there a lot of people stream, watching the stream on what Flex is doing.
Well, I took a look at our numbers, and we have actually looks like around 72 countries right now that's in tune to us right now.
And the viewership is like about 1,000 people or more. Uh, Whoever came up with this idea for Flex to do this is a genius.
Thank you.
Oh, it was you?
I'm not taking any credit, but thank you.
I need to talk to TC and that pretty lady that was here because I know they have something to do with it. TC, no,
Oh,
this
beautiful.
goalkeeper is something else, man. This goalkeeper is
I think
something else. If he has a solid
this
team
is a
in front of
replacement
him,
goalkeeper.
it is a replacement.
Yeah, this is actually Makaya Taylor,
So they have
which
all
is
this quality there inside Tobago's
which is
team.
the second goalkeeper for Tobago.
They have a lot of quality. I would love to be a part of this Tobago coaching staff and get these boys ready for next season starting now.
And as I look at the first goalkeeper, Kareem, he was
And that's goal number 7.
goal number 7 scored by Inter Miami.
Well, like I said, for Tobago to come here for the first time and take this field with these players from Inter, that is the best of the best selected right throughout Florida and wherever. I gotta give them that credit. I gotta give them the credit for stepping on the field and being courageous.
And just to give you some information on the first Tobago goalkeeper, Kareem Warner. Um, he's actually from Signal Hill Secondary School there in Tobago. And he's an 03 player.
And what is his grade?
Standing at 6'2".
And he has everything on his
I
grades.
don't have the grade point average here.
I tend
So
to,
yeah,
I
we
tend to like the
definitely
work
have to
that he
give it up
did.
to Inter Miami for coming out here and performing well.
Yes, you gotta give them. They're representing Fort Lauderdale, and yeah, they did an awesome job. You gotta give it to them. Once they do a good job, they do a good job.
And as
That's
we
the
come
final
to
whistle.
the final whistle of the game, Inter Miami 7, Tobago 0. And as this, we come to the end of the second game of the Youth Classic. As I mentioned, tomorrow game will be Jamaica versus Lauderdale Lions and Select U19. Game will be aired at 7:30 right here on our Flex FM Sports channel. Friday's game is going to be Inter Miami versus Altitude Rush. That game will be at 8 p.m. and that game will be played at the DRV Pink Stadium. On Saturday, we have 2 games. The first game will be at 6 p.m. That will be Altitude Rush versus Tobago. So Tobago's second game will be on Saturday. And right after that game, you will have Jamaica versus Plantation at 8 p.m. And then, of course, we follow up on Sunday with the winner of Group A versus the winner of Group B. And that game will be played, will be aired at 5 p.m.
Good.
And that game will be played right here at the beautiful Lauderhill Sports Complex. Another beautiful game, Coach. It's a pleasure having you
Yes,
with us here today.
before we close out, I'd love to give another shout out to Coastal Wellness Center
Tricknick
for
Jerk
coming out.
Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, Scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
Made up of 18 Jamaican herbs and spices. Add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Trick Nick Jerk Barbecue Sauce.
All right. Hope you enjoyed that game. It was the CASA competition going over there in Florida. So hope you enjoyed it. Again, join us tonight at 7:30 when we'll be carrying the Jamaica game, the Jamaica all-school team. You know, people like the Romain Blake and all of these guys, the Clarendon College players, KC from all over, out of the All Manning and all the Costa game. They selected a team that Davian Ferguson and Lenny Hyde, they traveled with the team and they're over there and they play tonight at 7:30. So we want you to join us tonight and to watch that one. It will be a very, very good one. We want to thank Flex TV and the organizers at CASA for allowing us to good connection here, you know, to be able to bring for the game on I Am Sure Sports and on I Am Sure Sports Caribbean. So show them some love as well, because they are the ones who gave us the privilege to do this. So it is the CASA Youth Classic, right? And as you know, Jamaica is in Group B, and that has Jamaica Plantation and Lauderhill Lions, who they will be playing tomorrow. And so we're hoping that Jamaica can make it. This all-school team coached by Lenny Hyde, who just lost his job over there at Chapperton Maroons. Again, we want to encourage you that before you go, because it won't be long, I know some of you are getting ready to go and watch Manchester City as they'll be going up against Tottenham Hotspurs in the EPL. So hit the like button. If you have not yet subscribed to I Am Sure Sports, go ahead and subscribe to it. I am Manningsman. This has been I Am Sure Sports. And you know, when it gets to this point, we say we are over and we are out of here.
Boom, check it out. I don't know it's Jason. I'm here represent for I Am Sure Sports. For the latest news and updates, check out I Am Sure Sports. Make sure you go to the YouTube channel, subscribe and share. Jason representing I Am Sure. I Am Sure Sports.